he's taking no chances there.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Two minutes to be added on. Now it's Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, yeah. So that's it. It is all over. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails... Well, what a sight. This expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mohamed Salah, he's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Santos certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
Santos making an early change here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, well played, well played.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. Good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. So it is still 0-0. Diakabi. And he's forced to go back. Upamecano, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chance for the header! No, not the best of headers.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Valencia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose,
Header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Santos making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. Found the way.
There's one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Santos have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Ronaldo looking to penetrate. It's Cristiano! Deep cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Santos head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Santos carrying a one-goal lead. Stood up well to him there. Rafinha. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Tarega. Been still separated by the game's only goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Showing great feet there. Sadiq.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! Substitution.
Offside that time. Almeida. Thierry Correa.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Palmer. Alexander-Arnold. The ball has bounced loose now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Almeida. Over to the left. And time is up. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Heavy after the final whistle today.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hai bro.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Okay, interesting. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And there's green grass ahead of him. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Santos! There is the breakthrough! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Santos have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well played, well sorted out. No way through, so back it comes. Hernandez defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Batistuta. Oh, that's nice. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. We are into overtime. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent... But just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Santos leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! It's in! And they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 20, Gabriel
Santos
Batistuta.
are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Fiddles it through, and he's onside. Yep, it's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Hernandez spots it and intercepts. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's certainly onside here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's come back out to him. Sticks it away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Goal! After 73 minutes,
the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
We
have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Batistuta. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Some good work on the right flank here. He's picked his way through. Nice control. There's the header. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance, great hit. And yes, it's there. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is...
And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I see this guy up in Meccano as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
That's ruffled a few feathers. Had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hernandez. Foden. Foden! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Palmer does well to get it back. He has found the way through. Rafinha, that's good play. Goalkeeper's ball. Goodness, Elia. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's tidy. Terrific header! Goal! Santos!
And he celebrates his 30th.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Santos leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And Batistuta! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
This is
Their lead, and there was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Santos, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Oh, he's been caught napping, and the shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's found a way through. He's got tall. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
the attendance for this
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
987.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta gives it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Batistuta.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Palmer! And that would have won it.
Palmer really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldo trying to keep this in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Santos leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And he's had it nicked away. I think we're just about done here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 1 minute added
There'll be a
time.
minute of stoppage time. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
There's the hit! And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick. but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.